I'm on the road today doing some exploring, some reconnaissance work. I'm still up here in northern Idaho, but where I live is out here in these farmlands, which is cool, super peaceful and everything, but I'm kind of itching for the more wild stuff, the wilderness areas and things, and I don't really know where all that is. I know there's a lot of wilderness area here, and especially in northern Idaho here, so I'm just gonna set out and try to find some stuff. And so I got my navigation punched in for a general area that I think will be a good start to explore. I don't have a ton of time today though, before I gotta start heading back, but it'll be a good start. Check out some areas, see what's around. So today I'm not going to be able to get too far off the main road because of time. I'm trying to kind of see what's out here, so I'm prioritizing the basic reconnaissance over an in-depth wandering op. But I found this river. This river is cool. I'm driving along it right now. What up? And yeah, so I'm just driving along here. I'm trying to get out towards, I think there's like either a national forest or national park or something in this area, but I don't really know. I kind of was digging around in some maps trying to figure it out. I don't have internet service where I'm at, so I couldn't Google anything. It's always the easiest way. So I'm just kind of decided just to hit the road and kind of explore this. So I'm just going to keep heading down this road and pop out every now and then and see what's going on. So this is another place just off the road. Like the road is literally just right there. There's some kind of picnic site across the way where people are playing, and this is like a picnic site, but there's like nobody out. There's like 3 picnic tables, mostly buried by trees. So it's not super maintained, but it's this is cool. Like, even though it's off the road, I've been missing this, and the river's still wild, even though this stuff is maintained, and even though the road is right there. Just being out in the farmlands, like I say, it's pretty and it's quiet, but my soul needs the wildness for some reason. So yeah, I'm gonna keep heading in deeper. These roads continue to get further off, away from the city, so I'm gonna see what there is out here. So I'm still just off the side of the road, but this is, I saw a sign for Clearwater National Forest. So that is where this place is. So I'm not really sure what's around here, but like I said, this is a general reconnaissance day, so I can start figuring out what's on the map and what's around it. I saw some other forest roads that went up higher onto the hill there. Might be something worth checking out over there. I don't have a whole lot of daylight left, so can't stay in any one spot too long. This place is kind of neat. Good little hangout spot just right off the side of the road. I like it. So I'm trying to get as far down this road as I can before the sun goes down. I don't have enough light, but there's so many little pull-offs right off the side of the road to access this river, and everyone's different. I mean, this was just a little boulder pile. Look at down there. But I like it. I could spend all day just pulling off along this river. It's pretty cool. I do want to find some spots that are little more out in the wild and kind of quieter, off away from the road. The road is just right there. But man, for a quick little pull-over hangout spot, it's pretty good stuff. It's pretty cool. So this road in the river area is starting to kind of fall into the shadows here, just with the sun getting low. I mean, it's still got some height, but because of that mountainside there, it starts to cut it off. So I was gonna keep going up further to try to get some distance before the sun cuts out completely. But this might be one of my few places left where the sun's down on it, so can't resist the light. And hang out here for a little bit, and then in another like 20 miles or so, there's supposed to be this short little hike thing that gets you to a waterfall. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it or not, but hopefully I'll get there before sundown. I should have enough time, but I keep stopping at places like this, which I'm fine with. This is cool. So I found a trail. This isn't the waterfall one, but it's a trail. It goes along this creek here, Canyon Creek, I believe it's called. Not sure how far it goes and how far I want to go daylight wise. Found the last hours of sunlight on the creek. So this is a pretty cool trail. I don't want to go too far back with the light, being as it is. I don't have much time to explore, but this is what I like doing, just seeing the first part of the trail, seeing if it's worth exploring more, and then ideally get a map and figure out where this thing goes so I can make something of it. But it's pretty cool though. This creek is pretty neat. So I'll have to make a mental note of this place, but I'm gonna head back to my vehicle now, get back on the road and push further. This light keeps tricking me because there's still daylight left, but the hillside is my new horizon, so it's blocking the sun out a little earlier. And then if I go into the tree cover, you know, I lose daylight too. So yeah, we hit the road, see what's further up. Found another pull off I couldn't resist. This one's called Deadman Creek. Can't pass that up. Why I can't resist pulling off at all these things. Each one is so different. Like the river's different, and the little landing spot's different. It's fun. Tick Creek, I think, is what this place is called. So I realized that I have two options right now. With the sun getting a little low, I could either continue on this road and explore some more, but I'm going to be running out of daylight, so I'll go until it gets dark and then turn around. Or I can turn around now and be able to enjoy some of the scenery on the way back with the daylight that I have. So that's what I decided to do, because I want to be able to see what I'm driving through. But I'm definitely coming back to this area, through this National Forest area here. I'll come back with a map so I can do some of the trails and get a little deeper into this stuff. But even just driving along here on the road with all these little river stops, it's been pretty cool. Another thing I've been thinking is the little farm area where I'm living at right now for a bit while I'm up here in northern Idaho. It's a lot of space, nice and quiet. Birds are out all the time. Beautiful country farmlands there. But I keep getting this itch to come out into these wilder places, even just places like this. And that's just what makes my soul tick or whatever. And I was kind of stopping myself from doing that for a while, because I felt like I should be grateful that I have all this nice space compared to where I live in Arizona, where the houses are all crammed in next to each other. I do not like that. So while I do like the country farmlands and stuff, this is where my soul feels alive. I don't really know what that means, but see, that's the thing, is I'm realizing that it doesn't matter so much what it means. In fact, I was saying something to my wife about this, trying to figure out why I keep getting this itch to go out and do these things, even though I have this nice quiet space there in the country land right now. And she basically said, like, why does it matter? And it really is that simple. Like, I think, you know, if this is where I feel like things are good, I should go where things are good. So gonna be doing some more trips out here. So I'm gonna start heading back now. Might stop a few places on the way back, depending on how things go. But for the most part, just enjoy the scenery, enjoy the drive. I just pulled off here because the sun's up against this, and it's pretty cool. A lot of the river's in shadow right now, but far side sunny. But I'm over there, my side of the river's actually in sunlight. You can see all the cotton floating, or whatever that is, floating around in the air. I think I'm gonna skirt along the bank here, see if I can reach that before it disappears. Worth it.